Hey there, fellow road warriors. Buckle up because we're about to take a wild ride through the twisted world of car insurance. You know, car insurance companies are like that friend who borrows money but disappears when you need 20 bucks. Always there to take your premiums, but suddenly develop amnesia when it's time to pay out. Well, not anymore. This video will show you the 3 golden tricks to actually get your claim approved. Winning an insurance claim comes down to 3 moves. Document like a lawyer, negotiate like a hustler, and play by your state's rules. So, grab your coffee, put your feet up, and let's dive into the shocking truth about how car insurance really works in the U.S. Chapter 1. Paperwork is power. Listen up, because this is where most people crash and burn. Documentation is everything, folks. I'm talking photos, receipts, police reports, timestamps, the whole shebang. You need to treat your fender bender like you're building a case for the Supreme Court. Why? Because the more boring paperwork you have, the less wiggle room those insurance suits have to deny your claim. It's like bringing a bazooka to a water gun fight. They can't argue with cold, hard facts. Here's a pro tip. Start a claim folder on your phone right now. The second you hear that sickening crunch of metal, whip out your phone and start snapping pics like you're paparazzi chasing a Kardashian. Get shots of the damage, the other car's license plate, and the surrounding area. Heck, take a selfie with the stop sign if you have to. The more evidence you have, the stronger your case. Remember, in the world of insurance claims, there's no such thing as TMI. Chapter 2. Don't take the first pancake. You know how the first pancake always turns out a bit wonky? Well, the first settlement offer from your insurance company is just like that. It's always a lowball, designed to test if you'll roll over and play dead. But you're not a pushover, are you? No, you're a savvy driver who knows better. So when that first offer comes in, push back politely. Use all that documentation you gathered to support your case. And if they're still playing hardball, don't be afraid to drop the L-bomb. No, not love. Lawyer. Just hinting at legal support can make them sit up straighter than a meerkat on Red Bull. Here's a sample script for you. Thanks for the offer, but based on the extensive damage to my vehicle and the medical bills I've incurred, I don't believe this amount adequately covers my losses. I've compiled a detailed report of all expenses and would be happy to review this with you. If we can't come to a fair agreement, I may need to consult with a legal professional to ensure my rights are protected. Boom! Professional, firm, and just a touch of don't mess with me energy. Chapter 3. State Shuffle. Now, this is where things get as messy as a toddler eating spaghetti. Each state has different rules when it comes to car insurance. Some are no-fault states, others are at fault. Some have personal injury protection, others don't. It's like trying to play Monopoly where every player has a different rule book. But here's the trick. Quote state law minimums back at adjusters. It throws them off faster than a curveball in the World Series. For example, if you're in Michigan, you can say something like, according to Michigan's no-fault law, I'm entitled to unlimited lifetime medical benefits for injuries related to auto accidents. Can you please explain how your current offer aligns with this statute? Watch them squirm as they realize you've done your homework. It's like showing up to a gunfight with a tank. They won't know what hit them. Tips and common mistakes. Now, let's talk about some tips and common mistakes, because knowledge is power, and power is, well, powerful. First off, timing is everything. Don't file too late or too early. Wait until you have all your ducks in a row, but don't let the statute of limitations run out. It's like making the perfect toast. You want it golden brown, not burnt to a crisp or still soft and doughy. Second, don't exaggerate or lie. Fraud kills claims faster than a stake through a vampire's heart. Be honest, be accurate, and let the facts speak for themselves. Remember, insurance companies have seen it all. They can smell a fib from a mile away, and once they catch you in a lie, your claim is deader than disco. Lastly, don't accept denial without appeal. If your claim gets rejected, don't just roll over and play dead. Appeal that decision like your financial life depends on it, because let's face it, it kind of does. Insurance companies count on people giving up after the first no. Don't be that person. Be the squeaky wheel that gets the grease, the David that takes down Goliath, well, you get the idea. So, let's recap our rule of 3. Paperwork, negotiation, and state laws. Document everything like you're writing the next great American novel. Negotiate like you're haggling at a flea market in Marrakesh. And know your state laws like you're studying for the bar exam. With these tools in your arsenal, you'll be ready to take on the insurance giants and come out on top. Here's your what to do now step-by-step summary. Step 1. Create that claim folder on your phone. Right now, I'll wait. Step 2. Research your state's specific insurance laws. It's not the most thrilling read, but neither is War and Peace, and people still brag about finishing that. Step 3. Practice your negotiation skills. Start small. Maybe haggle over the price of your morning latte. Work your way up to insurance claims. Step 4. Bookmark the website for your state's insurance commissioner. They're like the referee in this game, and sometimes you need to call a foul. Step 5. Share this video with every driver you know, because knowledge is power, and we're all about empowering the people, right? Next time your bumper gets kissed by a distracted Uber driver, you'll know how to win the Hunger Games of insurance claims. Subscribe, and let's outsmart the system together. Because remember, in the world of car insurance, it's not about having the fastest car or the cleanest driving record. It's about being the smartest player in a game that's rigged against you. So gear up, stay sharp, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Drive safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.